Braiding in darkness. While in Chireka, a Kampala suburb, Juliet Kasirye visited Jamida Nassolo, a beautician who braids women's hair in darkness. When you enter this 5-star beauty salon and Nassolo ushers you to your seat, you can literally tell that she is visually impaired. The salon is on the roadside along Kamuli Road in Wakiso district. Before lockdown, Nassolo had a beauty salon worth 10 million shillings that she started with the money she won in the Neyimbira Byange singing contest organized by a local radio station in 2018. During the contest, participants were tasked to pick songs of famous artists and turn them into their own using their own words. Interestingly, out of the 300 people who competed for cash, Nassolo emerged the best and won 10 million shillings. Nassolo's winning song was about the plight of persons with disabilities. According to Nassolo, the verse that amused judges was about the hiccups people with disabilities face in relationships and on a daily basis. They will touch your hand when you lose your sight. They will touch your hand. Like a person with a disability of both legs and hands, I won't show you baby. However, for a blind person, it is even worse because men don't like us. Though it hurts, but let me be strong since I have a good figure. But you men should know that we are also normal and be confident to approach us during day, not at night. That money you give me in darkness, time will come and I will expose you. Nassolo sang. Because Nassolo was passionate about starting a salon business, the local radio station, instead of giving her 10 million shillings, bought her salon equipment worth 6.5 million shillings, and the remaining 3.5 million was to be used as startup capital. I got challenges when I was plaiting hair. Someone came in the salon and didn't know that I was not seeing. She found me alone as the person I was working with had gone somewhere. She said she wanted to be styled and sat properly in the chair that was in front of me. After styling her, the person I was working with returned and she was giving me money. She realized I was touching her side. Then my companion said, "They are giving you money." And she was like, "You mean she does not see?" She was surprised that I had styled her well more than she had anticipated. She said, Nassolo and her husband are both visually impaired with 4 children. Nassolo was not born blind. Unfortunately, she lost her sight in primary 6 after an unsuccessful eye operation. When Nassolo lost her sight, Ismail Serada, her father, took her to Salama School for the Blind, a special needs school where she completed primary leaving examinations. Since her father was financially unstable, instead of rolling her in secondary school, Nassolo was taken to New Living Hope Vocational Institute in Ginger, where she acquired hands-on skills. I learned how to knit sweaters, make table mats, weave baskets, and bakery, among others. However, since my passion was in plaiting hair by then, I often plaited my friends for free to gain experience. When the pandemic hit Uganda, Nassolo's dreams were shattered as she utilized her cash capital to provide the basic needs for her family. Since Nassolo already had salon equipment, recently, a salon for people with disabilities asked her to work with them as she looks for capital to reopen her own salon. For people with disabilities to thrive, Nassolo said instead of begging and waiting for people to pity them, all people with disabilities should wake up and start working. Isn't that people should not see us as beggars? Any person with a disability, as long as your brain still works, leave your comfort zone and do something. Despite your disability, there is no one on earth who can completely fail to do something. One of the customers whom Nassolo has worked on so far has this to say. I did not know the person working in this salon has a visual impairment. I only learned about it when she started plaiting my hair. At first, I was scared since a person with a visual impairment has never plaited my hair. But when she started working on me, I was impressed because her service is good.